and mobile robotic technology. I think we are gathered here today for ElevateX 2026, which is a flagship industry program that brings together universal robots and mobile industrial robotics with a focus on human-centric, intelligent, collaborative automation that is revolutionizing the manufacturing and intralogistics landscape in India. To tell you more about this and also delve into what's in store for us in terms of the innovation, I'm going to invite the senior leadership from Teradyne Robotics to kindly join me on stage. Let me introduce Mr. James Davidson, Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer, Teradyne Robotics. Mr. Poitung Tang, Regional President, Asia Pacific at Teradyne Robotics. And Mr. K.M. Sogan, Business Director, South Asia, Teradyne Robotics. As you could see that while three gentlemen are going to take us through a journey of what we have in store and how robotic automation can influence some of the sectors that we are famous with. You also see a lot of these wide range automation and applications that are there, which we are going to provide you a guided walkthrough at the end of the press conference. So kindly bear with us. Without further ado, I'm just going to hand it over to Poitung to begin the proceedings.
Thank you, Suresh. Welcome, distinguished guests and member of the press. Really appreciate that you're taking time here to spend with us. I'm going to share with you a couple of slides that talks about automation and robotics in general. I think the automation is I think that basically there's a lot of pressures facing the manufacturing space. Despite India having 1.4 billion population, labors and skills shortages and high turnover is still very apparent here as well, not just around the world, but also impact India as well. While the number of young generations, the number is high, with the age being low, not everyone wants to go into the manufacturing space. It's not probably something that is as fanciful as comparing to the gig economy. That's one challenge. Second is that there's also a lot of cost pressure as well. Cost pressure is not just on getting the products as the lowest cost and the cheapest price as well, but it's also productivity, it's also quality, and how do you minimize wastage, right? And last but not least, Henry Ford used to say, you can have any color as long as it's black, but that's long gone. Today, it's with a lot of personalization, with a lot of sophistication. It's a lot about high mix and low volume situation. So when you need to change over and how do you adapt to that, that's where manufacturers are facing those challenges today. So automating becomes very important, right? Asia in general has the number of percentage of robots being installed per year goes beyond 50%, right? In fact, robot density in terms of the number of robots per 10,000 manufacturing employees, right? It's also very much high in Asia as well. Number one is basically Korea, followed by Singapore, and then subsequently Japan, and India is quite a fair bit away behind, but doesn't mean that it's not going to be there. As India moves into a high-value manufacturing environment, robotization or adoption of automation becomes very key and critical. So, in short, automation is critical to the future of manufacturing. That's here to stay, right? And it's all about advanced automation, advanced robotics for complex production. There are a lot of repeatable, laborious tasks that production operators handles, But together with robots like an autonomous mobile robot of mobile industrial robot, it actually helps the laborious tasks to be taken away so that production operators can do more highly value-added jobs or highly valued requirements to support the manufacturing environment. It's also about working side by side with collaborative robots. Collaborative robots working with production operators can improve quality, can improve precision, can improve performance as well as mobile cobots, right? Mobile cobots are here also to move forward to make automation to be helps with the production environment as well. And certainly, robots has been around for 60 years, traditional robots. But collaborative robots has been around for the last 20 years. The next frontier, which is already starting now, or is already happening now, is also artificial intelligence, AI. And AI here, I'm not talking about digital. Digital has been around for some time now, but now we are at the point into physical AI. The actual AI that drives working together with robots that can have a big, profound impact to the manufacturing environment. And manufacturers recognize that at the end of the day, AI is going to help to create that differentiation to stay competitive in the market space. What is the future? How is things going to move forward? Eventually, it's really about collaborative, being able to collaborate not just machine to machine, machine to human as well, coupled with safety that's embedded into it. And very important is also being able to be connected, because it's all about ecosystem, it's all about working together, peers communicating, connectivity, monitoring, as well as predictive anticipation of quality and maintenance as well. And eventually it has to scale to at an incremental implementation, starting from small, having a large footprint, starting small and eventually going large and being modular and versatile as well. And certainly, it is also about being sustainable. It's also about developing an environment where we could manufacturers could be competitive and ready to take on the challenges and the world against the issues or challenges that I mentioned earlier. So with that, just my opening couple of slides, and then thank you very much.